Alright guys, the new Counter-Strike 2 update just came out less than an hour ago, and I had some extra armory stars, so I decided to buy a ton of fever cases because this case is insane. Not only does it have great golds, but it also has the AWP print stream as well. So in this video today, we're going to be opening up 20 of these fever cases and seeing what we can get. And not only are we going to hopefully be pulling some cool stuff, but also, even if I get anything decent, I'm opening these on the very first night. So when these things eventually do come marketable or tradable or whatever in like 7 days, I'm going to have the possibility and the opportunity to have my items be some of the very first to hit the market, and we're going to see if there's money to be made in, cashing in on the new armory stuff as soon as it comes out. Today's video is sponsored by Pirate Swap, an automated CS2 trading platform where you can turn your skins into new ones simple and easy. All you have to do is click on the skins that you want to get rid of, and then click on the new skins that you want to own and select confirm trade. It's that simple, it's that easy, and Pirate Swap has an amazing collection of skins, so you will definitely be able to find something that you like. And if you use the discount code GERM on Pirate Swap today, you're actually going to be able to claim a free $10 bonus and be able to get a 35% deposit bonus as well. So it's an awesome site with awesome features offering you an amazing discount. So there's no reason to not go check out Pirate Swap with that first link in the description below today. And thank you to them for sponsoring this video. So like I said, we have 20 of these fever cases to get through. We're going to see if we can get anything good in this video today. Obviously getting the alt print stream would be insane. Obviously being one of the very first people to get any of those new golds, those new shattered web knives and chroma finishes, that would be absolutely insane as well. But anything we can get is all going to be new. It's all going to be exciting because, again, some of this stuff, these are going to be some of the very first skins ever opened from this case. I'm literally opening this stuff like as soon as this came out. I wasn't home right when this stuff dropped, but then I came home right away. We get this USPS PC green in field tested. We got 19 more of these bad boys to get through, so we're just going to keep rolling right through and hopefully get something good. I'm really, really excited for this. I don't think I've ever really opened a new case as soon as the stuff has dropped, and so far in all the openings and stuff that I've done, I've had really, really good luck. So I am hoping we can get some cool stuff. But even if I don't, it'll still be, like I said, new skins that I don't have before and nobody really has before. We get the M4A4 Choppa in minimal wear. Kind of cool. We're clicking through here. We got 18 more. Honestly, it worked out really, really nice that I had, that the armory had become really, really unprofitable lately. So I had so many extra stars and stuff laying around to be able to pick up this stuff. We get the P90 Wave Breaker here. Pretty cool skin. In field tested. Nothing too insane there. But yeah, since the armory stopped being as profitable, I stopped redeeming all my stars, so I had some leftover stars and stuff like that. And I was kind of expecting a new update to come relatively soon. Again, I didn't know if this new update was going to be to the armory or if it was going to be to like an active duty case or something like that. Obviously, we did get that eventual update to the armory, and then between this and the train collection, I think the fever cases are really more insane. And honestly, the train collection doesn't really even get me that excited because I don't really like the AWP that much, and I also think that obviously eventually the train collection is going to become souvenirs, just like I think with the overpass collection as well. So but at least with the overpass collection, the Be the Monster is very, very, very sick. But I don't think the AWP is that cool in the train collection, and I do think the train collection is going to become souvenirs anyway, so I'm not really that excited about it. So I did want to spend most of my stars on this fever stuff. I had like 120 stars, and obviously I spent some of those on this opening, and I bought a bunch of keys. But then other than that, I think I'm just going to buy a bunch of fever cases as well, and then maybe look to sell those on the first day these become marketable as well, because obviously I think these will have a pretty high price point right off the bat because people are going to be looking to do a ton of them. But also at the same time, their prices could be kept down a little bit because I had a bunch of stars left over. I know a ton of people in my comments and in my Discord and stuff said they were saving their stars until some new stuff came out. So it might not be as hard to come by stuff like this as possible because usually people like Jesus and Anomaly and guys like that, they're going to need to buy a ton of cases off the market right off the bat, and they're going to pay $10 for a new case or something like that. But I know that Anomaly has a ton of stars saved up. I'm sure like Jesus and guys like that have a ton of stars saved up. So these people might not have to hit the markets, which again could actually keep all this armory stuff down in price. If everyone is saving up stars to try and sell the stuff right away, then no one needs to buy the stuff right away. So that's something to kind of keep in mind as well. We've opened up 9 of these so far. We've gotten 1 purple, and we've gotten all the rest blue. So we're gonna need to start getting something cool, or at least having some stuff scroll by. If I could even get the AWP print stream to scroll past my screen, I think that would be a win at this point. I would definitely take that. Also, of course, what I was hoping when this new case came out is that the gallery case would go discontinued, but obviously that did not happen. The gallery case has 2 reds in it. This has 2 reds as well. Yeah, so they're pretty much the same setup and everything. Like I said, yeah, I was definitely hoping the gallery case was going to become discontinued. It has been out for 6 months, which is way longer than all the other, I believe, all the other discontinued cases were available, which obviously is not great for it investment wise. And so far we're not really getting anything from these fever cases. So we still got a couple more. I don't know if we have like 10 more, a little bit like 8 to 10 more somewhere in there. Would definitely be nice to get some cool, even a pink I would take at this point, just because it'll be new. We get a purple shining past our screen. We got a StatTrak USPS PC green. That's pretty cool, at least in field tested. So nothing too insane, but at least it's something different. At least we got a StatTrak, and that honestly, with how rare StatTraks are and everything, that might be one of the very first StatTraks of that skin to ever exist. Like I said, I know I'm not gonna upload this till tomorrow because I've already uploaded 2 videos today, but I am recording this like right when this stuff came out. We get the P2K Sure Grip there. You can see this thing is very, very grippy down here. You can see all the textures and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. One of my favorite things in CS2 is that you can get really, really detailed with stuff like that. Here we go with this fever case. Give us something. Just give us one good thing, one big pickup in this. And honestly, if this doesn't go well, I might just end up unboxing some more fever cases, because I do think this case is very sick. Hopefully the videos and content do well. If the video and content does well, you know, this video is going to be sponsored. So if this video does do well, you know, the sponsors will be happy. Maybe they'll send us some more money. Maybe we can do some more case openings. We get another purple to fly by. But also in case openings overall, I'm still insanely in the green because of the cuckery knife I pulled in my first ever case opening. So I ended up selling that cuckery knife. So we have so much extra money set aside to be able to do, you know, whatever kind of openings and stuff that we want. So we're set up really, really good. You know, I don't know exactly how much I made off that cuckery knife, but I'm spending like $50 on this case opening right now. And that doesn't, you know, nearly crack into the amount of profit and stuff we had. So we can definitely do more of this stuff in the future. We have 4 cases left. We need to get something good. We need to have this first video be a good one. We have to show how crazy the fever cases can be. And I can't wait. You know, I'm so excited to watch people pull these new, you know, the skeleton knives in the Doppler, in the chroma finishes. It's going to be insane. I can't wait to see what the market is, what the prices for these things are. They're going to be really crazy. But, oh, we had the pink. Oh, we got the pink. We got the pink. That's super sick. There we go. There we go. Okay, I need to screenshot this. We got the AK-47 Searing Rage. I guess I'll hover over that as well. It's actually in Battle Scar. That's not great. But this thing, I'm really excited to see what the price for this is going to be right off the bat. Obviously, Battle Scarred is about worst case scenario, but honestly the skin kind of looks cool in Battle Scarred because the whole vibe of it is like, you know, tattered and stuff like that. But that's honestly a pretty cool pull. I know, obviously, a pink in a 20 case opening is really good. So this is exciting. It probably means we're going to get trashed from the rest of the way out here. But this is pretty cool. I'm excited. I get the new AK right off the bat in the first opening. I'm going to have some comment, somebody saying how lucky I am or whatever, because that's what seems to happen in every one of these videos. But I didn't get a red. I didn't get a gold. So... you know, how lucky am I? But yeah, I'm super excited to see what the prices of stuff like, you know, the skeleton knives end up being and everything like that. I think we got another StatTrak there. StatTrak Nova Rising Sun. We got a StatTrak Purple. That's pretty sick. I think this one is very pretty. The art on this is absolutely beautiful. It's like a mosaic type thing. Again, another Battle Scarred. We're just popping out Battle Scards left and right. But finally, we have the last fever case key right here. Again, I do have more armory stars. I have 78 more stars. I think I'm just going to spend all of those on fever cases. And like I said, maybe look to sell them the first day. If the price is good, if the price is not, maybe I'll just open them. Maybe I'll hold them. I don't know. It's definitely going to become a very, very big investment for me, I'm sure, over time. But yeah, we got one more case to get into, so let's open it. Let's hope for some last case pack luck. Give us an alt print stream. Give us a skeleton knife in a chroma finish. Give us something cool. It would be absolutely insane. But yeah, since these cases are going to be in the armory, I'm sure, you know, people, we've already seen how many gallery cases are out there and how there's a ton of gallery cases, a ton of gallery skins, all that stuff. So hopefully that means people will be able to get a lot of those cool skeleton knives, and we'll have a lot of cool openings and stuff come from this. But yeah, overall, this unboxing, I would say, went well. I have no idea if we made money. It's going to be really interesting to see what these prices are day one. But we did at least got a couple StatTraks, and we did get a pink. We got the new AK-47 Searing Rage, so that's pretty cool. I would love to hear what you guys think about all the new armory content. I'd love to hear what you guys are pulling, what you guys have gotten so far, and what you guys think about the fever case, and if you're going to be investing into it or whatever. But yeah, pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.